life hunt. What's happening, Gura? Not a whole lot. Just the usual day in, day out. Do you ever feel bad when people ask you like, hey, what are you up to these days? And you're like, life? Like, my life isn't exactly crazy, wild, full of all this, like, wow, I did so much stuff. Like, my exciting days, I went for a walk and I made soup. That's okay though, not everybody's day looks different, you know? If you ever feel like maybe you're not... Because I know some people sometimes feel like they're not keeping up with maybe their friends or their family that, you know, are progressing in life and stuff. Everybody's on their different path, right? Everybody's got their own path. No one path looks exactly the same. It's like sticks you find out in the wilderness when you're going on your walk. Not every stick is the same. Sticks have different bumps and lumps and colors and bark. Some have bug nibbles in them. Some are broken in half. Some are thick, some are thin. Like, they're never gonna be the same. So, as long as you yourself are happy with what you're doing, right? And you're making progress for you, that's all that matters. Only what you are doing. Not what your friends are doing. Not what your family is doing. What you're doing. Okay? And I also say that for myself. I have to keep that in mind too. It's important for everybody. Okay. Can I give you some water? Does my voice sound dry? I'll take a sip of water. I don't have a lot of good knowledge. I'm not very good with advice. I kind of feel bad when people come to me for advice. This is another thing. Does anybody else feel like when somebody comes to you for advice or like come to talk to you, like I'll be your ears. To my friends and my family, I will always be ears if you want to talk to someone, but I'm very bad at giving advice. Which, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable because I want them to know that I'm listening and I really care, but I never know what to say to help. I'm always just, yes, I want to listen and I want to help, but I'm so bad with advice. And it's frustrating. I am a good listener. Well, sometimes. When it's something important like somebody's feelings or somebody going through a hard time, I'm a very good listener. If it's something like, hey, Gura, do this. Like, there's so many clips of like Amelia telling me something and 2 seconds later Shark says, what? Or the complete opposite, but yeah. That's true though, sometimes people are just looking for an ear. And if you're looking for an ear, I've got 2 and they work pretty well. So I'm happy to listen to what you have to say. Because that's important too. Hey Gura, don't shoot the cars. Pa, 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 pa. What? Pa, 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 pa.